Hello, crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Denise, and today is a Decorate Your Life Design Team Project Share Day. So, welcome to Tuesdays, and every Tuesday I will be back sharing my projects for Decorate Your Life. I have been having the best time working with the spring cottage blooms. That is the April paper collection from Decorate Your Life. Now, let me share all of the info and goodies that I have for you today. Spring Cottage Blooms is a beautiful and whimsical, shabby, chic, super sweet besties collection. I mean, you can't get any cuter with the girlies and the super cute elements in the backgrounds. Hot air balloons, cute decor houses. It's a perfect collection for spring, for happy mail, friend mail, home decor. I love it. And so let's get into some of the details that you can get 15% off your next order with Sandi 15, or even use Denise 15, whichever you like. And then follow and subscribe to Decorate Your Life here on YouTube. Here is the Facebook group, Pinterest, Instagram, everywhere. Decorate Your Life is where you're going to find Sandi. And from Pinterest, there's even a link to the store. And there is a Etsy. I will have all of that information linked below in the description box of this video. Thank you so much again. And now into the projects. Now, I love to do home decor. I love to do happy mail. That kind of is the mindset of most of my projects that I do. If you want to call it scrapbooking, that's fine. You can do beautiful layouts. Any of the home decor projects that I do could translate into scrapbook layouts. Um, but today I have a fun project. I love to do these every once in a while. And I like to alter paintbrushes. Now, this particular paintbrush is not very large, and there is so much you can do with them, and I couldn't resist making one with this collection. Okay, so first, here's how the paintbrush looks when I get it on both sides. What I started with that you can see, and I left these so that I could show you the details. I started out with this beautiful dusty pink textures background that is Decorate Your Life. And I glued it on, and I snipped some pieces to get it to curve around the paintbrush. And then I went in and did some inking and some painting. And I fully painted the metal band over the bristles and the bristles. After I painted the bristles, I used my hot glue gun and did drips, and then I did gold glitter over that before it dried. I painted with a peach and pinky background, and that's the palette. That's what I thought were the colors that stood out most to me in the collection. And then I used a pretty rose gold metallic paint just for some depth and shabbiness. The image, the teddy bear, is a fussy cut from the background paper. The girly is from one of the Ephemera pack that you can get with Spring Cottage Blooms as a whole kit or collection combined. That information will be below as well. And so I fussy cut around the mushroom and the cute little girl with the heart balloon. In the background, I have used this moss, some lacy trim that I received from Sandi herself from the Make-A-Wish Wednesday in the Decorate Your Life Facebook group. I hot glued the moss on in the background first. I added this floral trim also that received from Sandi from thank you so much Sandi from the Make-A-Wish Wednesday, as well as this sequin applique flower. The design team package included these peach flower cabochons, so I have used 3 in my design team package. I also received these beautiful pink satin bows handmade by Sandi herself, also available in the Etsy, and these beautiful fabric hearts. The Hello Crafty Peep is a sentiment stamp. There's also a full collection of them available in Sandi's Etsy. All of these items that are Decorate Your Life will be linked below. That is available in her store. Now, she sent me the extras from the Make-A-Wish Wednesday, and that also included this peachy lace trim. Sandi has all types of beautiful trims and embellishments for scrapbooking and junk journaling, so make sure to check them out. The Etsy will be linked as well. And so the trim had pearls, and I thought it went really cute with the background of the mushroom. And then I went through and added the teddy bear for the last element and some liquid pearls, and I thought it went so cute. And then I thought I'm going to do some stickles, and so for that extra fantasy fairy element that really just makes it really super shiny, I added I think it's a moonstone stickles, and just accented around everything. And then here is a fussy cut envelope also from the Spring Cottage Blooms collection. There is a lot going on in this, and I love doing these little decor pieces. It's just so sweet, and the ephemera cards have the perfect size little elements to fussy cut around and use the girlies. Hi, Willie. Okay, so here we go, and you can see everything going on here. And I have the hole where you could use something to hang it up with. But I just think it's so sweet. I love doing these little kind of decor pieces. And then I had some fun with some chipboard, and I kind of had the idea of like a mason jar that I also wanted to do. You can see the back. And then I thought, oh, I'm going to try to do some, like a tag, a large tag. Well, I wasn't real happy with how this turned out, but I had an idea to make a pocket since Mother's Day is around the corner. And I love to do Happy Mail pockets. And so this is a mason jar Happy Mail pocket. I have fussy cut around one of the dwelling images. And here are the sweet kiddos back here. I went stickles crazy. I fussy cut a basket with the eggs and a little flower. I used the flat back cabochons. I used some popcorn trim to kind of mimic the elements of the beautiful blossoms in the background. The stickles just kind of gives it to me a sunny day, bright, cheerful element. And here, this is all the goodies that I made to go in the folio from last week's project. That's this folio back here. Um, it wasn't my design team project. I came back and I did that on last Thursday. And to do a reshare of this gorgeous project. I was having so much fun working with it, and I still am. I'm having a blast. So I kind of just stole everything from that to use in here. So I hope that's okay. So here I've added a heart for a dangle. They have a crafty day. And so it makes a really nice, large Happy Mail pocket. And I love the hot air balloon, the satin bows from Sandi's store. And then again, here's just to share how cute the elements are from this collection. Here's a little card and a little notebook and a couple little 3-inch cards and a tag, and then this hot air balloon tag that I made with just gluing a envelope onto the same hot air balloon that is in the background here, and then a sentiment over the top. And these are just to show you how much you can get inside this Happy Mail pocket. And how cute would it be for a crafty friend or a Mother's Day gift to send a really pretty Happy Mail. And just wanted to show you how much you can put in here. Voila! So cute. And then I fussy cut out some flowers to pop up more dimension. Another envelope here, right? So, and then I used more of the moss and the trim to pop out the Easter basket, which we just had Easter. So I hope you had a wonderful holiday if you celebrate Easter. And, but, you know, on a daily basis, if you are living on a beautiful shabby chic farm, you probably have chickens. And so you're going to gather up your eggs and you will share them with a crafty friend. So I enjoyed making this so much. I have been on a crafty roll with this paper collection. And again, here's the cabochons, the heart, pink satin bow, and then don't forget there's even these kawaii flat back like cabochons that Sandi has a whole bunch of these in her store. So everything you see will be linked below. And again, Denise 15 for 15% off. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Make sure you are following the design team, Jenny, Petro, Craft Creations for Fun here on YouTube. We have Edwina Elegant Creations by Edwina. We have Rhonda Junk Journal Diva. We have Dahlia, Mandalay Cards, and more. And Leslie, Pico, Mermaid Cove Studios, and myself, Denise AbateSmith. I'm Treasures of a Crafty Mind. And this is what my crafty mind came up with for this week's Design Team Project Share. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye for now.